Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Breakware Plays Ironsword Wizards and Warriors 2. This will be the final episode because I said I would upload these weekly and I haven't. Real life things. Nothing personal, guys. So let's get started. Now, as you can kind of see here, I didn't start off at the beginning. I decided to start at with a password, which takes me right by the shop. Yay, another sword! Replace the axe. I think this is actually the same sword I had before I got the axe, actually. Now, fun fact. They take away all your continues when you get to this stage of the game, so I just used a cheat code. That's an in-game cheat that gives you 255 continues, and the code is up on both first and second controller, and then press start. It's pretty easy, but it's so useful. And because of that, I will be dying a lot. I already knew I would be when I got to this stage. This stage is one of the hardest stages there is. This spell is actually really nice, the Dragon Tooth spell. And I'll show you why here in a few minutes here. This is why it turns all your enemies into meat. Unfortunately, as you can see, if you go back up, if they go off screen, all that meat disappears. Secret room with money. Money is actually still very useful in this point of the game. Even though we're right next to the end. Now, I think the only thing in this room is the Glove of Sindor. Do I want to go and get it, though? Ow. Maybe not right now. I'll come back for it later. Ow. Yes, those things will hurt you. Right up there is the bear, and he wants the golden tankard. Now, where you get the golden tankard is actually where you begin the stage. And it is a bitch. Probably should have waited until there was more enemies on the screen. Oh well. Jerk. Hate those frickin' ghosts. But not as much as I hate that bat right now. But yeah, you can actually buy extra lives in this one if you actually have enough money. This would have been a great place for the money cheat code, but, you know, didn't feel like doing that. Oh, yeah, I should probably do something. Derp. And now I've lost that spell. Oh joy. But at least we can go and get the golden tankard. Let's see how many hours I waste just trying to get this thing. That's actually where you come into the stage without a password. Yeah, interestingly, there are actually two shops in this particular stage. One that's here, and then one that's in the lower level. Now, this is how you get the tankard. You jump on here. You have found the golden tankard! Yay! Now here's the fun part. Trying to get out. Fail. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Yay! That's actually one of the fastest times I've ever gotten through there. Usually it takes me hours. Ooh, that one's actually really hard to do too. That's actually the first time I've gotten through there on the first try. Now, what I used was the golden fleece, which makes you invincible. And I needed that invincibility. Boy, did I ever need that invincibility. And now I need meat. Delicious meat. Okay. Go give the tankard to Bear Bro here. I thank you, Brave Warrior. You may pass to the lower pit. But we're not going to go down there yet, I think. No, let's go down there. But yeah, I actually continued this from a different point, as you probably noticed. I decided to go and get the bracelet of Sindarian. Whatever. I've been playing too much World of Warcraft lately. And yes, we want that helmet. Much better helmet. And we need keys. We need lots of keys. Because there's so much treasure. Which we can use in the next stage. If I get enough money to do so. Because I believe in the next stage, you can get a better shield. But I'm not sure if I'll have enough money. I'm gonna try, though. You have found the Earth Scorch spell. That would be what we use to defeat this particular boss. If I can stop dying. Good thing I have all those continues. And secret rooms. Secret rooms are nice. I think there's actually a couple different secret rooms in this area. All of which have money. The Veil of Slumber. This spell actually decreases the amount of enemies that spawn. But we really don't need that right now. We need wonderful treasures. And now we need more keys. Because I'm out. I swear you spend more money trying to get keys than you do actually getting treasures. This is what usually happens on the other places. We have this secret room here. Yeah, no secret rooms within secret rooms, unfortunately. Well, at least I got that. Fills up my magic. Yay, more treasure. And get back up here. Go and buy more keys. That wasn't the right way. That was death. There we go. Yeah, just 2 for now. I'm actually not sure how many keys I'm gonna need for this area because of the fact that I haven't done this in years. And the years have not been kind, but I have treasure. And treasure is good. And a new shield. May not have to buy that other shield after all, but it's probably better than this one. Get out of there. There we go. Just to be on the safe side, I think I'm gonna buy a couple more keys. Let's go with... I don't trust myself to gamble, so... 1, 2... Let's go with one more. Yeah. Yeah. Just to be on the safe side. You never know when you're gonna need more keys. And there was only one more chest. I feel dumb. And this is where we fight Malco again. And just like the fire boss, we need to get it in his frickin' mouth. There's a couple of different ways to do this. And this isn't working. Needless to say, I probably would never been able to do this if I wasn't sort of cheating. But that doesn't mean this is any easier. But that works. Now, interesting thing, if you hit it from here, you can actually get the piece of the Ironsword and exit with still having your spell. And you have assembled the Ironsword. And money, key. Could have saved so much money if I had actually only bought in that one key. Oh well. Too late for regrets now. The Asp Tongue spell. This spell is actually very useful because if you use it when you go into the shopkeeper will actually throw meat at you. And I really wish that they would give you that spell around the fire area, because that would make it so much more useful. At this point, it's not really as useful. It's kind of useless at this point. Because usually by this point, you've lost all your continues. Assuming that they hadn't taken them away from you in the first place. And you're really low on lives, so on and so forth. But here we are, at the bottom of the last area. Now, this is the shopkeep for this one, and this is what he has for you. Yeah, I don't have enough for the diamond shield. I wish I did. Yeah, nothing over there. Let's go down there and get that chest, because we kind of need it. Now, unlike the other stages, the final stage doesn't really give you any special things. There's like no way to get money unless magically these fire thingies decide to turn into gems. The 7 League Boots. These are required to scale this mountain. You can only scale it with them because it increases your jumping height. And there are lots of platforms that you would not be able to get to unless you had them. But since I have infinite continues and don't need to refill my meat or anything like that, I'm just going to continue from here and scale up the mountain. As best I can, at least. Let's get up here. But yeah, this part actually isn't so bad. But the next stage... oh, I hate it. Not because of there's any, like, really hard enemies, but because of the fact that the landscape is icy. So, they incorporated that into the platforms, and if something hits you, you can slide off. Or if you move too quickly when you jump onto it, you'll slide right off the platform and fall down to the bottom, and you have to scale back up again. It's a real pain in the ass. Thankfully, this part doesn't happen. I don't know if I can actually... And I'm not sure if there's anything up on that platform. I'm going to see if I can get up to it. I can do it. Get up. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I doubt that there's anything really hidden in here. Nope. This is the last stage, the very end of it. Now, one of these mountains you have to scale. I think I'm on the wrong mountain. I don't know why, but whenever I see this stage and hear it, it reminds me of the old, Matterhorn rides at the, fair that's near me. I think they actually have that ride at a couple other places too, but it might be called something different. And now is the part where I'll probably be focusing because, as you can see, the final boss is to kill the icons that you used to be using for the spells. Oh joy. So excuse me while I remain rather silent and try to kill these guys. Yeah. So much death. You can also be entertained by when this guy bounces me off everywhere, as they tend to do, especially when I've died. Observe. Well, maybe you're not gonna do it. You're not as big as a douche as some of the other ones are. Go figure. The Earth one is the one that's not being a douche. Oh, now you are. Jerk. And it killed the Earth one, only to get killed by the Fire one! I will kill you guys! I can outlast you, I have many continues! Yeah, and yes, I do know that I would never be able to do this if I didn't have so many continues. We're not done yet. pinball game starring Kiros for pinball. Ow. Well, at least he's almost dead. You're even just as much of a douche as he was. Wow, I think you actually... Ow! You might actually be worse of a douche. That didn't go so well. Haha! And there's old Malkill. You're doing the Wily thing. Just on boom. And there's all the friends that helped me along the way. We thank you, Kiros. Malkill is vanquished. Hooray! But if he's vanquished, who is it that we're fighting in Wizards and Warriors 3? Well, here's the credits, and thank you guys for joining me on this run through Ironsword, Wizards and Warriors 2. And yeah. See you later, and stay safe out there. And my initials. We'll go with B and W. But anyway, thank you for joining me for this video game playthrough. If you like what you saw, and add a comment or subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see more of you guys in the future. More gameplays will probably be done in the future, either by myself or by my associate Panther. And see you later, guys.